So I've just learned how to make videos on my computer, and I thought I'd tell you about how great the gig last night was. I played up at my friend's birthday up in Berkshire. Very good friend of mine, Mel Lyons and Mark Lyons, and it was Mel's 40th. And there was some people that I knew there, but most people I didn't really know. And I was so nervous about the gig because I felt a lot of pressure because Mel is such a good friend that I wanted to perform the best that I could. And I just couldn't drink any alcohol or anything because I was just terrified about performing and was just going over everything in my head of what I needed to do. And I really wanted it to be exciting and courageous. And so I just went and sat down at the bottom of the field by myself. And and I took my guitar and my clarinet and I went away from the party and I went away for about 2 hours and I just played through my clarinet and my guitar and I rehearsed and thought of everything that I was going to say and how I was going to move, and what I was going to do, and and I just rehearsed everything that I could possibly think of, and I wanted it to be exciting, as I say, and and I came up with some great ideas because I was in this field by myself. No one was looking, and so I could really stretch my legs. Anyway, apart from being received really, really well, the best thing about the gig was the audience. The audience fed me such a good vibe that it gave me the confidence to come more out of my shell and and improve my performance. And I tried a bunch of things that I've never done before, and I was improvising with a few different things, like just playing around, jamming with myself, jamming with the songs, jamming with the performance. And then when it came to the last song, I was having so much fun. I didn't want to stop, and everyone was screaming for more, which was awesome. And I didn't want to play any more of my own songs. And I thought about the only songs that I know, which are Howlin' Wolf, Smokestack Lightning, Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues, Howlin' Wolf, Spoonful, uh, Sam Cooke, Bringing It Back Home. There was one more, and Elvis Presley, That's All Right, Mama. And because I don't know how to play any of those songs all the way through, I just mixed them all into one cooking pot and made it one song like a medley. And I really rocked out on that, and I gave it everything I possibly could, and it was just so enormously exciting. It was, from my point of view, it was terrifyingly good fun, and I did never want it to stop. Um, but the best thing came out of that night, which was the audience gave me something very special last night, and they inspired me, and they inspired a new way for me to perform, which has excited me no end. Which means any performance that you come and see me at now, I've stepped up that game again, and it's thanks to that wonderful audience last night for giving me that inspiration. And I'm eternally thankful to everybody who was at that party. You brought so many good things to the table in terms of me playing, and you made me feel so comfortable. And I appreciate all the kind comments, and just thank you so much for all your kind words and appreciating my sound. And I can't wait for you guys to come to the next gig and hear what I've got in store for you, because I think you're gonna really like it. Um, and like, the most important thing about any gig is a performance is only as good as its audience. The audience, you guys, you feed me. You are my sun. You are my sunlight, and I can only grow the stronger your light is. And last night truly was on fire. It was brilliant, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Um, and I'll let you know. I've got a gig coming up at the Elgin soon, so I'll put up another post about that. Um, but again, thank you, because it's really nice as a performer to have that much fun. And I think if the artist selfishly has a lot of fun, then I think it's impossible for the audience not to feel that. And if the audience is having fun, it's impossible for the musician not to feel that. And so if we're both bouncing off each other, that ping pong match is beautiful, and it just keeps going from strength to strength. Um, so I'll stop talking now, but thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and I hope to see you at the next gig.